is conducted pursuant to AB 361 and YCC Resolution number 21-22.22. Good afternoon, everyone. We thank you for your patience as we continue to navigate this virtual platform. Welcome the board members and others who are participating via Zoom. Please be advised that everyone participating via Zoom video or call has been muted with the exception of the board member, student trustee, and chancellor. We also welcome any members of our district community and members of the public who are viewing the meeting live via YouTube. Members of the public are welcome to record this meeting using their own personal devices. The district will also make the recording available on the YCC YouTube channel for 30 days in accordance with our board policy. As a reminder, board members are asked to use their quote raise hand end quote feature via Zoom when they wish to speak. Everyone is encouraged to mute your audio when not speaking to minimize disruption. The board is open to receiving public comments. The public agenda requests public comments be submitted in advance of the meeting by email. Public comments will be read aloud by staff at the appropriate time during the meeting. Persons seeking to make an in real-time public comment may do so at the time of the agenda item and are asked to use the quote raise hand end quote Zoom feature. Roll call to establish a quorum. I now ask the board stenographer to conduct a roll call for attendance.
Thank you, Chair Garrett. Trustees, for those attending remotely, in addition to confirming that you're present, I'll ask that you respond to the 3 questions listed in the agenda, which were, can you hear me well? Were you able to hear the proceedings on this end until now? And do you have a copy of the agenda for this meeting? Trustee Aguilar? No, only for those that are remote. Trustee Volkan? Present. Trustee Hinton is absent at the moment. She said that she will arrive for closed session. Trustee Nicolau?
I'm present. I have a copy of the agenda. The speaker sound system is kind of iffy, and so far I haven't heard any of the board members when they put on their microphone. But Graciela, you sound great.
Okay, thank you. And Chair Garrett?
Present.
And Trustee Richards, my apologies.
Yes, I'm here and I can hear everything, but the sound is a little quiet, but yes, I can hear.
Okay,
And I have the agenda.
Thank you. I believe the trustees don't have their, or I don't know if they did have their mics on.
Well, just for the record, I keep turning my mic on and it keeps going off.
Okay.
So that's.
But that's better, Garen. I can hear you better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try to address that. So quorum is established.
Thank you very much. 2.3, statements of conflict. I would ask trustees to declare any conflicts of interest at this time on any particular agenda item listed on the agenda. For the record, conflicts of interest disclosed will be noted in the official minutes. Are there any conflicts to declare? Look first for those coming in by remote. Anyone on the dais? No. Okay, thank you. 2.4, public comments. At this time, I ask the board stenographer to first read aloud any public comments received via email, then introduce in real-time public comment requests. Please note all email correspondence relating to this meeting will become part of the board minutes.
Chair Garrett, there were no public comments received via email. At this time, I don't see any raised hands in the room, and we can take any in from the public that are here. You have, okay. Yes.
Hello, my name is Mark Avila. I'm a high school teacher at the school here, and I just want to comment and something very important to us as teachers in the community, which is the issue of replacing with a full-time strings position at MJC now that Anwar is retired. So that's really all I have to say. I have a lot of music teachers who are strongly about this and that it should be placed with an equal full-time strings and orchestra position.
Thank you very much. Are there any other public comments?
Doesn't appear to be any.
Move on now to item 3, adjourn to closed session. At this time, at 3:05 PM, we will now adjourn to closed session to discuss items 3.1 through 3.6 listed on the closed session agenda. Again, those are listed as stated, 3.1 through 3.6. They're identified as to what they are and the corresponding government code section allowing those items to be heard in closed session. So at this time, the board will adjourn to closed session or reconvene at 5:30.